Hello and welcome to Spa in Belgium for round 8 of the South African simGT challenge, brought to you by SimRace South Africa, the home of South African simulated motorsport. Once again, the fastest man in qualifying, Zahir Essa, will not be able to start this race due to further technical difficulties. Therefore, BT Racing's Bjorn Buchner inherits pole position. Starting in second position is Bashir Jadwat for Ghostworks X-Ray. In third position, Henny Smith. In fourth position, Eugene McLaren for Venom Racing. Fifth position will be Brad Duplessis for Team DNF. Sixth position, Willem van Zyl for Ghostworks Delta. And then we have the two Ghostworks Echo cars of Hercules Dupré and Jonathan Bentz. Starting in 9th position will be Derek Mulder for Team Jaded Apex. In 10th position will be Devin Lisher of Team Opposite Lock. 11th, Stefan Kotzer. In 12th position, Ken Hunter for Black Knight Racing. 13th is Chad Cook. 14th, Kevin Pfeiffer. 15th, Monoy Duploy. As you can see, we've had quite a bit of rain hit the track. The track is really wet at the moment. These drivers are going to be very careful, especially on the opening laps. And trying quickly to understand where the grip is and avoid any big puddles of water. The safety car is just about to enter the pits. Then our pole position man Bjorn Buchner will maintain the pace. Until he reaches the main straight, where then he will look for the green flag and then decide when before the start finishing line to start the race. And no passing is allowed before Buchner in this case crosses the line. Buchner started the race. Good start by him. Be careful through our rouge here. She does brilliantly. Got a sliding Jadwat as well. And these three battling it out. Light contact between Duplessis in the Ferrari and McLaren in the Lamborghini. More contact. If they keep it going. Dupré doing very well there to get past Smith in the BMW. Very tricky driving conditions at the moment. You can see the cars moving around, going through the corners. The drivers trying to judge when they can put the power on out of the corners. Trying to limit as much understeer through the corners as possible, and then limit the oversteer out of the corners while on power, of course. And Stefan Kotz in the Mercedes-Benz. He's fighting off Mulder in the Camper de Polo. Devilish in the white BMW. We'll see on action. Jonathan Pence has fallen back in the Aston Martin, trying to come back up through the field. This is Ken Hunt in the black Audi, Chad Cook in the white Lamborghini. As we ride back with our leaders, this is Bjorn Buchner. Sitting in the front, big slide by him. Can Jadwat take advantage of that mistake by Buchner? He's trying, he's gone for the outside line. Early braking by Buchner there, he's actually accelerated into the corner. They make light contact with Jadwat. Here comes McLaren in the white Lamborghini. Good power by the Lamborghini. Oh, they make contact. Buchner's into the wall. He keeps it pointing in the right direction. He will not be happy about that. Jadwat ragged there through Eau Rouge. We have a new leader, McLaren in the white Lamborghini for Venom Racing. As Buchner comes back at Jadwat. Yes, Buchner is 3 for second position. Now can he go after McLaren? Jadwat compromised there by his ragged driving through Eau Rouge. Buchner taking advantage of that and getting back that second position. Dupree and the Aston Martin now is creeping up on these two. There may be a race investigation afterwards for that collision between Buchner and McLaren, just to find who was at fault there. Normally when there is contact, the driver behind has to wait for the driver in front to rejoin the track. In that instance, McLaren did not. This is Monet Duploy and then this in GTR. McLaren starting to get away from this battle for second position. Z4 extremely good under braking, closing up on the Porsche. I think the Porsche is just a bit more powerful down the straights. Oh, but Jadwat brushes the wall there. Not too bad. Pushing very hard indeed. Great driving by these guys in these very wet conditions. Very tricky indeed. 500 horsepower rear wheel drive supercars, and these guys are all out. This is Henny Smith in the white BMW, doing very well in this race. Newcomer to this series, but progressing well. He's currently in 6th position. So you look at Brad Duplessis, our current championship leader as well, in the white, blue and red Ferrari. see the damage there to Buchner's Porsche on the right side after they contact with the pit wall. Oh, and Jadwat goes wide. Can Dupree take advantage of that? No, you can't. He might be a bit closer to Jadwat and not able to challenge for the position. Right on board with Jadwat, chasing down Buchner. You go to the bus stop here. You can see the rain coming down. It's relentless. Buchner goes wide there, but still gets good drive out of the corner. Look at that, he's gone. Great shots here. Approach Rouge. Here we go. And up the hill we go. Oh, it's at McLaren. He's fallen back to 5th position behind Duplessis. So Buchner goes to the front once again. Something's happened off camera. Lamborghini doesn't look damaged. So maybe a spin or... Anyway, McLaren now looks at the rear of Duplessis' Ferrari. No twitch for Buchner under braking there. Big slide by the Porsche once again. Z4 looking very compromised, not compromised. Very settled through the corners. Composed is the word I was looking for. Dupree hanging on there in Aston Martin. Watching on at these two. Buchner going wide once again, but he seems to get a better drive that way. Oh, great speed by Jadwat through a Rouge. Can he challenge Buchner? He must have a speed advantage. But no, the Porsche's got the power. McLaren has a little look at Duplessis. Look at the spray coming off the back tires of the cars. It's treacherous conditions. Good lightning going off here. These guys are doing a fantastic job. Jadwat closes under braking. Big slide by Dupree there. Look at this is Dupree putting a move on Jadwat. 3 guys, can he make it stick? Very late under braking. Yes, he's through. Dupree through to 3rd position. Oh, and Jadwat goes sideways. Oh, off the track he goes. C and McLaren move up positions. Jadwat quick to rejoin the track. Oh, and Duplessis makes a mistake under braking. Off he goes into the kitchen litter. So does Dupree. He keeps it on the track though. So the current order is Buchner in the lead. Then we have Dupree in 2nd position. McLaren in 3rd. 4th is Duplessis. Beg your pardon, Jadwat is in 4th position. Duplessis in 5th position after his excursion there. Derek Mulder chasing down Jonathan Pence. Chad Cook being very cautious with the corners. Just to finish this race is a challenge. Here comes McLaren. He's having a look at Dupree. No, it's not quite close enough. Dupree shuts the door. He gets a better drive out of the corner. Right on board with McLaren. He pulls back there. A wise move, I think. McLaren having a look. They almost make contact. Big slide by McLaren. Oh, look at the drive by the Lamborghini. Wow. McLaren go through the 2nd position. Big slide by him there. Wow. Jadwat is now caught up to these two. Is he right on board with him now? These guys must be thinking about pit stops now. Each driver must make one mandatory pit stop. The question is when. Jadwat brushes the wall there. Debris has problems of his own. McLaren battling there. Can Dupre take advantage of that? McLaren goes wide through those last corners, and we're getting sliding around there. Oh, McLaren goes wide once again. We are very cautious on the throttle there. You can hear the motor shutting on and off. Fighting amongst these two. Oh, and Debris goes off, dropping back 2 positions. Of course, that fight for second place has allowed Buchner to get away. Here's our race leader, Bjorn Buchner for BT Racing. Oh, Jadwat, oh, he's gone on. Big lock up there. Back to 5th position he goes as Smith passes him in the BMW. This is Jonathan Beds coming in for his pit stop. So he's the first of the front runners to make a pit stop. McLaren now catching up to Buchner. You can see the gap there. It's not too far away at all. Oh, and Buchner goes wide, and McLaren's through into the lead. It's just no grip through there. Big slide by McLaren. Duplessis into third position in the Ferrari. Jadwat in fourth. Smith in fifth. Jadwat goes wide there. We look at Dupre. This is Jonathan Bentz in the other Aston Martin. Our race leader enters the pits. Here he comes. So does Buchner and Duplessis. So the top three guys are all in together. Race of the pit stops. McLaren perhaps a bit too cautious approaching the pit entry. It's allowed Buchner and Duplessis to close right up. As there goes through Henny Spit into the lead. Our new leader deciding to go on a bit longer. That's his strategy. The Buchner has stopped first. Jadwat also now in the pit lane. So the quickest four guys all in together. Buchner is first onto the jacks. Buchner is through past McLaren. Quickest pit stop by miles. Duplessis stays behind McLaren. Judd White also taking a bit longer in the pits. Just started lap 13 of 21. McLaren up the outside of Buchner. Oh, he's outbraked himself. Too late on the brakes, around he goes. Oh, almost clips Duplessis. Oh, he clips Benz. Benz is a lap down at the moment, but I should have been a bit more cautious rejoining the track there, McLaren. As Judd White tries to take advantage of this. Oh, McLaren goes wide again. Judd White is through. Now in third position, Judd White. McLaren seems to have the pace to win this race, but a whole collection of errors is really holding back. You can see how he could catch up to Buchner there relatively easily, but then tends to throw it away. Duplessis being very consistent here, clawing his way up the field. As Buchner runs wide there, can Duplessis take advantage here? Yes, he can. 3 goes into the lead. So Duplessis is our new leader. This man Smith has pitted, so he's fallen back down to 4th position. Can Buchner come back at Duplessis? Duplessis is our current championship leader. His teammate Chris Brown, who's second in the championship, was not able to start this race, unfortunately. So Duplessis is making hay while the sun is shining, as they say. Here comes Buchner. No, he's not quite close enough. Jadwat in 3rd position. 4th place man, Dupre, Aston Martin. Dupre doing well in this race. Last race he was driving a Sunred, but has changed to this Aston Martin for the rest of the season. So is Jonathan Pence, his teammates. Derek Mulder. Strong race by him. The ever cautious Chad Cook about to be lapped by Duplessis and Buchner. He's out the way of Duplessis, but he's gone wide onto the grass. There's Buchner! Oh, the neck contact! Cook's into the wall. Another tap. I'm afraid I think that's the end of the race for Chad Cook, as Ken Hunter now also goes off the track. Jadwat now into 2nd position. Buchner is now falling back to 4th position. Behind Eugene McLaren. Oh, and Jadwat's hit the wall. Oh, these flames. That car's finished. High speed accident there. It's a pity for Jadwat. He's doing very well. Current race leader, the ever consistent Brad Duplessis for Team DNF. Oh, big slide there, nice control. That's what we want to see. Duplessis not the quickest driver in this race, but just pure consistency has got him to the front. A limited amount of errors. And there you go. Big slide there by Smith. Great looking BMW this. Love this livery. Kenny Smith now into 2nd position there. Eugene McLaren is in 3rd place. So look at him right now. Now he's down to 4th position. finding behind Buchner. These two have been together for just about the entire race. Beg your pardon, Henny Smith is in 4th position between these two, Buchner in 2nd and McLaren in 3rd position at the moment. Oh, big slide there by Buchner, another slide by McLaren. Has he kept it on the black stuff? Yes, he has. Oh, Buchner's gone wide, he's hit the barrier. Past goes McLaren. McLaren in 2nd position now. This Porsche's really been in the wars today. Jonathan Benz is very second and looking at Aston Martin, but he's still going. So is this man Chad Cook. Ken Hunter keeping it going in his first race of the championship. So we ride back with our leader, Brad Duplessis. Henny Smith now has caught up to Eugene McLaren. Smith challenging for his first podium position of this championship. He's in only his second race of the championship, so doing very well. Looks like a very smooth driver. You don't see that at the end of him moving around in the corners. As McLaren goes wide there on exiting Eau Rouge, through goes Smith into third position. We're down to just 6 cars in this race from 18 starters. So quite a high attrition rate. This goes to show how tough this race is. But this man has taken all in his stride. Buckner goes wide. Can he keep it out the barriers? Yes, he can. And Smith will be catching up all the time now. You can see the gaps come right down. McLaren's falling back there in 4th position. As Buckner finds a new line there through the bus stop. The race director will be looking at that. What's happened to Buckner? He's gone wide. Yes, he's gone wide. Through goes Smith into 2nd position. And the rain is just not let up. Look at the battle for the last remaining podium position. Big slide by Buckner there. These two together once again. Great rivalry here. Buchner goes defensive. McLaren goes wide. Is McLaren through? Looks like it. Yes, he is. Great move there. But Buchner's coming back. Up the inside he goes. Oh, he goes across the front of McLaren. McLaren's fast again. Oh, big slap by McLaren. Another one. Somehow these guys are still going. Amazing car control. So we're on board with Buchner. Yet another attempt at that Lamborghini. McLaren battling there, so is Buchner. Look at the silky smooth Henny Smith. Right on board with our race leader, Brad Duplessis. In front of us there, Ken Hunter going wide. Rejoining okay. We have Brad Duplessis just squeezing the throttle there. This is a mid-engine car, so it can be very twitchy in these conditions. Fantastic performance by Henny Smith in the BMW. Must be said, all of these drivers have done a fantastic job. To drive these cars on the absolute limit in the wet, as we see here, is quite an accomplishment. As you see there, Jonathan Bentz in the Aston Martin has retired, unfortunately. McLaren now has closed the gap to Smith, possibly preparing for another onslaught for that second position. This is Hercules Dupre in 5th position. behind Buchner. Oh, big slide by Buchner, off he goes again. Can Dubrier get past? He's going to try. Dubrier's through. Into fourth he goes. We are now on the last lap of the race. And the slide by Buchner. Spectacular. We have one more lap to go. It's not in fact the last lap of the race. This is the last lap of the race. As Duplessis navigates through the last couple of corners. Started in 6th position and fought his way to the front through very consistent driving. Duplessis wins that Spa. Smith comes through for 2nd position. Great drive by him. 3rd place goes to Eugene McLaren. Oh, this is Duprez into the wall. Buchner through into 4th position. So Duprez throws it away. Right at the end. Hunter's in the pits for some reason. Buchner takes 4th position. Tough race for him. Duprez, of course, takes 5th position. This is Derek Mulder. He should come through to take 6th. Mulder will be happy with 6th position. Also a newcomer to this championship. And progressing very well. Derek Mulder for Team Jaded Apex takes 6th position. Well done to him. Right, that concludes our endurance race at Spa. Thank you very much for joining me. Visit our website at www.simracesa.co.za for further details on how to get involved in the racing. Next time we will be racing in Turkey at the Istanbul circuit. Until then, cheers for now.